Okay, this will look familiar. This is where we left off after producing the grinder file. Here is the PDF. When you open it, it's got a lot of capability as far as either being in monochrome or color, and everything is to scale. Everything is right where you want it to be. So the PDF output is unmatched, in my opinion, and gives you so much control over the aspects of what you want it to look like. The next step I wanted to go over is when you are in a particular drawing file, we'll use the same one, and looking at an aspect of it here. I'm using TurboCAD Deluxe, and I probably should show you here. It is a licensed version. It's version 19, and I've been using it since version 12. They've come a long way. The most stunning aspect is when you hit Save As, and you're looking at the file formats that are available. Each one of these file formats, let me bring that up a little bit. Each one of the file formats has a different aspect. Starting from the bottom, the two VRML tools and the scalable vector graphics are fantastic for web presentation of concept, for visualization. The SketchUp file format will be going to go into Google. There's PNG, the JPEG, and the GIF. Of course, you've got all the AutoCAD options here. You got MicroStation. The Collada is a 3D visualization that allows for photo rendering that actually kicks out of Google SketchUp. And the rest are the TurboCADs if you wanted to downgrade the version. But in this particular case, we're going to go into the SketchUp file and create a real quick SketchUp file to show you what it looks like. I will put this right there. And then, of course, I'm going to call it SketchUp. Let's do test. Google is a good way to start that. When we launch Google SketchUp, it has a quick splash screen that allows you to go to the Help Center and things like that. When you are live in the software itself, of course, it's all in a perspective. Just as a reminder how each one of the aspects is referenced. You can at any time go 3D. If you wanted to use a push-pull tool, lift up one there. Use a push-pull tool, do that. Maybe you want to drill a hole all the way through each of them. Really simple to do with the push-pull tool. It does a negative at that point. It goes all the way back to the edge. As you look through, you've just drilled through both of the features, and so it's a real quick 3D model. As always, you can apply the particular surfaces, coverings, mostly again for design, but wanted to show how quick and easy it was. When we do a new one, no, I don't want to see any changes. I actually want to open up the one that we saved. I believe it was over here. And there was a SketchUp file, right? Okay, and just to show where we're at, this is that test Google file that was created, and some of the aspects of what we want to do with that file now is we want to actually bring it out into Google as a 3D model. So as we do that, we select it into Google, hit open. Do I want it as a read-only? Yes. I haven't closed it out of the other application. We hit OK, and now you're looking at the CAD drawing, the same two-dimensional CAD drawing that you're looking at, but it's in Google SketchUp. And so being to scale gives you the capability now of looking at some of the features. Here is let's see, one of the upstairs here with some of the dimensions. All of a sudden now you've got the ability to go to your measure tool and say, let me see, is that really 50 feet, 49.68? If you'll see down at the bottom here is the length that was actually measured. You can throw dimensions on the image that got kicked out. Here's 129.33 for that particular dimension itself. But then, because it is rotated, you can grab each one of the endpoints, and as you're looking to change that aspect, here's the surface there, and you'd be able to use the 3D extrude model as well and extrude up each one of the building, each one of the rooms. So maybe we wanted to, that was one of them there. Now we're actually designing right on the CAD drawing itself using the Google SketchUp aspects. And let me just select this here as a face, push pull it, and maybe this one only goes up to there. What that means is that now, because you've got all the features of Google, you can in real time, I mean, just here, I think this is the push pull tool here, if I'm not mistaken, and grab it through there. All the tools are available, and you're living actually on your CAD drawing. So for any kind of a device layout, if you wanted to insert any of the aspects of the models itself, you can always go to the Google warehouse and just put in maybe a chair. I better spell it right though. C-H-A-I-R. And of course, we want the Swan chair. That is going to go with that. If we say download model, do we want to go right into the SketchUp? Brings it down from Google SketchUp Warehouse. Again, no charge for this. When it grabs the warehouse image, you'll be able to view it in your model. And of course, you can change the upholstery, but well, wait a second, there it is right there. And if we wanted to scale it here on edge and group, if you wanted to more precisely place it, but that's what it looks like. And so of course we will move that chair and make sure that at least he's well, if I click on that, at least let's get it out of that room so that it doesn't look so out of place, and find out the chair that is actually moved, and I moved it right off the legs of the chair there. So all right, well that's it in a nutshell. I appreciate you watching, and I look forward to working with you. Have a great day.